Okay, in this video, I want to talk a little bit about organizing your OneNote so that you can keep things that you're working on for later or so that you can show them to me so that I can give you help with them. So let's say I've been working in OneNote and I've been working on Learning Target 1.9, and I'm going to take my, I'm as a student right now, I'm going to take my attempt at this and see how I do. All right. Now, the problem is if you get these wrong, obviously, if you don't have the work, we can't go back and we can't look at it. So what I'd like you guys to start thinking about doing is if I go to my OneNote and I go to 1.9 right here, exterior, and I go in hinge theorem. So I'm going to make a page. So I'm going to add a page. Now, unfortunately, it's going to add it way out at the bottom, but I'm going to call it Learning Target 1.9 Schoology, or something like that. And you should be able to click on it and drag it up here so that it goes with the 1.9. Now, this is something new that I've just started doing. I'm going to make these things so they're indented a little bit so I know they go with them. So I'm going to right click on it and click Make Subpage. So now it's underneath there, and this is going to be my work as a student as I do my Schoology. I'm going to go back to Schoology. I need to do this one and figure it out. Writing in snip and sketch like I had you guys doing before was a bad idea that I shouldn't have ever had, because the problem is all that stuff goes away, or it encourages you to keep like 19 snip and sketch windows open, which is bad. So here's my Schoology. I'm going to paste it right in there. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to solve the problem. I'm going to show you, what I would do. So I would go through angle 2 is right there. Angle 4 is right there. And angle 5 is over here. Okay, so there's my information for this 2, 4, and 5. I go through and solve it. Let's say I do all that work. I get x equals 6. And then to find BAC, I plug it back into this one. I'm not doing this right, so don't copy this if you're actually doing this problem. And I get 99, I think. Okay, so I get 99. And then I'm done. Now I go back to my quiz, because I'm not pasting anything in this quiz. I'm just filling in the blank. So I put 99. And now what's going to happen is when I go down here and I hit submit, obviously I got a bunch of other ones that are wrong. So I submit it, and I look at it, and I get 99. It's supposed to be 70. I can go back and look at my work in OneNote, and I can try to figure out what I did wrong. And if I can't figure out what I did wrong, then you're able to ask me for help, and I can look at what you did. Even better, let's say you're not able to talk to me face to face, you can send me a Schoology message and say, hey, Mr. Flint, can you look at problem number, and you can even put a 1 right next to it. Can you look at problem number 1 in my Learning Target 1-9 Schoology page in OneNote? I can go right in here and I can see it. I can type some notes and say, oh, hey, look, you didn't set the right things equal to each other, or you didn't use the right equation, or when you plugged it back in, you did this wrong. And it's really easy for me to comment right on what you're doing in OneNote because I can see it. All right, so consider starting to do this. It'll be super helpful. We're going to talk about it in class a little bit also.